Our brains are amazingly fascinating. When you think of why people respond in the way that they do, why my responses are different to yours, how can somebody walk across a high wire in the circus or do some amazingly dangerous things and feel really confident and competent about that? And somebody else has a massive fear of driving on a motorway or flying in a plane. Another person is standing on the wing of a plane, doing acrobatics. What makes us who we are? Why do we have those responses that make us quite unique? Well, the answer to that is that we are all the sum of all of our experiences, and we learn from our parents, our teachers, our friends, family, our siblings, all of the people around us, and also our own experiences. And everything we've ever done in life is creating neural pathways in the brain that tell us how to respond to the things that come up in the future. So we've got a huge a warehouse of data that is deciding for us what we do when we run into all sorts of situations. Now, if we've got things that have triggered us in a way that is not very positive, then that's our go-to response for anything that happens in the future that reminds us of that. And this is how we get into patterns of behaviour that just aren't very good for us. In years gone by, if we had a problem, we might have to go for therapy, and this therapy might take the form of analytical therapy that could be quite in depth, quite involved, and take many, many weeks or months or even years of talking, dissecting the past and bringing out all of the problems so that they could be dealt with and deactivated, if you like. Now we have a brand new therapy. I say brand new, it's a few years old now, but it's not in the spotlight yet, but it will be. And this therapy is BWRT, stands for Brain Working Recursive Therapy. And it's amazingly quick, and it deals with all sorts of problems. So whether you've got a fear of flying, a fear of driving on motorways, it could be a phobia, it could be a spider phobia, a phobia of birds or blood or needles, it could be a strong response that you're getting, jealousy, rage, it could be grief or a numerous amount of different emotions. But if it's something that you don't want, we can deal with it very quickly, very effectively with BWRT, sometimes in just one session. And I've seen such amazing transformations of people that have come into my therapy room with a problem and walked out saying, wow, I feel so different. And that look on people's face like, don't quite know what happened there, but I feel different. And that thing that used to bother me now makes no difference. And it's amazing to see that. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking, yes, that's all well and good, but what is it? What is BWRT? What am I going to expect? You might have searched a few videos and thought, well, no one's actually telling me that. And actually there's a reason why we don't tell you what it is. And that's because we don't want you to lay down new neural pathways that make preconceived judgments about, oh, it's like this, it's like that, because it's not like any of those things. And we don't want you already coming along with preconceived ideas, because this is different and we're working with the brain in a very quick and very effective, unique kind of way. And that's why you won't find it here. So if you want to find out more about BWRT and how it can help you, please get in touch. I work nationally and internationally, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. I will be able to help you if you've got a video recording capacity like Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, even Facebook Messenger recording. So there's all sorts of ways that I can help you. And I'm a great believer that we should all be able to live a happy, secure, fulfilled life. And if some of your fears, your anxieties, your negative feelings or phobias or ways of being, addictions or anything like that, if they are stopping you from having that really good, fulfilled life, then it's so worth it, because therapy doesn't have to be long-winded, it doesn't have to be expensive. This therapy breaks all of those old ways of thinking about therapy. And if one session or two or even 3 sessions, if that is all it takes, it's really amazing that you can make those changes so quickly, and you can.